Before I start, I'm gonna ask you this question: do you see a foul in this shot? So this is the game between France and Japan, and apparently a lot of netizens are calling this a cooking show. No, and they say that this shot made the game, and France won it because of this 4 point play. Not only that, Hachimura, one of the best players from Japan, has been ejected in this game. What a shame if that is true. But there's one shot that I would like you to, or screenshot that I would like you to see. And let me know if you still think that there's a foul. And I'm going to give you my opinion regarding the ejection. Because honestly speaking, you might be wrong.
Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Aside from boxing, I mean, I love basketball. And I'm from the Philippines, and we love our basketball, even though our own Philippine team is not there. But nonetheless, the basketball is in the blood of a lot of Filipinos. And one of the game that we're excited about here is the France versus Japan game. Japan, of course, representing Asia. We want to support this team. And again, I want to give my hats off. That was an exciting game, even though Hachimura was ejected. But, there's a lot of discussion online about this game and even articles about this. So if you look at this, New York Post says controversial ejection, late 4 point play helped France survive against Japan in the Olympic basketball. So is this true? Probably yes, but is it fair play? Honestly speaking, I'm not that well knowledgeable in basketball, but as a fan, I can't help but actually react to this. And if you're looking only at this photo, and they say picture paints 1,000 words, it looks clean, no? And so I gotta review it, and I saw this one, and I'm gonna ask you: do you think that there's a foul in this? So before number 85 went up, the left hand of the Japanese player was on the body of France player. So I just felt that the foul was called because of that. So if that will be the case, then that will be a clear foul. But obviously, that photo, and if you look at it, it looks very clean. But I gotta ask the basketball expert. And plus, also, I just wanted to give a comment on the Hachimura ejection. I think also that was the right call. It was a great game, and nothing to be ashamed of with Japan. Although, obviously, um, they could have had France, and that would have changed the scenario. But also, as a host nation, it will be sad if France loses this one. But at the end of the day, we've seen a lot of this in basketball, whether in the NBA or local basketball scene. These are some of these calls are breaks, and it's part of the game. Unfortunately for Japan, they lost this one, and I think this is the second defeat of Japan. And but being an Asian team in the Olympic stage is really hard to win. And history has showed us that European teams, American teams are always a little bit higher than the Asian teams. But hopefully that changed. And this game actually it shows that Asian teams, including Japan, is catching up to the world stage. Hopefully, Asian teams would perform better moving forward. And Japan, man, that's a real good game. But I think really France won this. No, I think it's a legit win for France.